No, you're good. Nick, can you hear us? No sound. Ay, Dios mío.
Hello, testing, testing. I think we're good now. I see everything is going. Please restart yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do this as verbatim as I can from the first time. I can't guarantee it will be. Hello, welcome to Mayhem Gaming. Long time no stream, at least for me. I'm very excited
I'm dying.
Very good.
for
No.
this session of Erecting Rising, the Nemesis Queen, session 10, to the fiery pits. As y'all know, you can check us out on our Discord, eventually our TikTok, and catch up on all our sessions on our YouTube channel. Since it's been a hot second, I'm going to do a very, very brief recap for you all. Our band of lovely heroes are now part of a prophecy. The prophecy reads as thus: those of you who answer the call, in war and strife, the world may fall. A hero's choice changed fate. Hearts were lost and some were gained. Seek the one with eyes of sun before the day of celebration. For the pieces are falling into place, the final battle, the last wraith. He beckons, she will fall. They will be cursed and all powerful. Right the wrong, find the dream, before the rising of the Nemesis Queen. Cutesy. Last we left off, we were in the tomb of Grandpa Orange in the attempt to find a wish spell to cure Kurt of a serpent bite from the deck of many things. And y'all were successful, but the wish was used to cure Kurt of any ailments. And he disappeared. And y'all don't know where he went. Sierra the Sphinx is gone. She gifted you all the remaining bit of the prophecy. And Cheeto, engaged to Cat now, seems to know that something is amiss at the Palace of Clem and is working alongside with you and Thorn, the kind of eccentric owner of the Baba Yaga house with the dragon feet. So that's kind of where we left off. Tonight we start, you all in your homes, a few days later, having taken some time to process the events of recent days. You did receive notice that the King of Clem has decided on an heir, and they are currently preparing for the coronation of Princess Amara to be queen and the new ruler of Clem in 3 days' time. There's been much hubbubaloo in the city of Clem preparing for the coronation. The agency has preparing all around the world as well, as Kat, being sister to Amara, is much involved in both worlds. But now it is a few days later, and you are all waiting for your next assignments when you receive an envelope with a 5-pointed star stamped onto the front, floating in front of you.
I open it.
Great. Anyone else?
I'm sorry, I'm still dealing with the distraction that I had. What was this that has come to
An
our
envelope with a 5-pointed star stamped on the front floats in front of you. Nick is going to open it and read it.
Okay, we're all still like at our own individual.
You're at home.
Okay.
Mhm.
We've seen the 5-pointed star as symbology with previous. Okay. With a heavy sigh, Marius kind of just like sits there, stands there, whatever, and just kind of like um reaches up and opens it.
Great. Demetos?
Mm-hmm.
Fabulous. The second you all touch it, you are teleported into the attic of the shop of the Undying Queen, Nemesis of the Gods,
Sick of this shit.
where Thorn is standing there waiting. Welcome back. How are you all doing?
Oh, it's this spooky bitch. Yes, quite well.
Good.
Doing great as I pet my skull spider that's sitting on my shoulder.
Are you prepared for the next step?
Sure.
Nick, I know you're very excited.
Did we have a day in between this to say
Yeah,
I could
there's
have
been a couple
grabbed a
days.
couple potions?
Yeah, if you would
Okay,
like
I have
to. The shop
500.
is open.
Regular potions are 50. Can I just get like 3 of them for 150 and mark that off? Regular
Yeah, that's fine with
potions?
me.
All right, cool.
Anyone else?
It's a good idea.
I
Grab-
know that this is kind of backtracking, but we never
No, you're
actually
okay.
said it in
You're
chat.
okay.
And
No, you're fine. You may all take this time if you would like to get yourself some potions, maybe a shiny new dagger,
it would take me
maybe.
too long to go over the stuff. And we won't have an episode.
No,
I
you're
just want
good.
you
You're
to take
good.
potions.
Maybe a frying pan. Maybe you want just a pretty necklace, some ribbons. Take a second. I know y'all have some gold.
Yeah, looking at my
You
gold, I'm
might need
realizing
it.
I have
You might
3,000
not.
gold, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
yo.
I kind of, yeah, yeah.
So regular potions of healing is how much?
Roughly 50
Um,
usually.
Yeah, let me see. I think I put it in the thingo and then forgot about the thingo. The Equilibrium Emporium.
I can't even find potions. What the fuck? What is going on with my
Hmm.
inventory here?
I didn't put potions in here because I am a smart person. Should say on there. You can always make a note of it. I trust you all if it's not showing up in there.
It's odd, yeah.
And
It's a normal thing that comes in every, like, as a free guide in the. So even you would have
yeah,
this if it was your game, so. That's the weird part. I think unless I have some type of uh, filter on it, but I can't find it.
Yeah, you can. You can just make a note, like I said, if you can't find it now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what it is. Duh. I got it.
Cute. Alrighty. She gestures behind her to a portrait that's been painted. It's like a cutesy little kitchen. It's giving like cottagecore vibes, but make it like super gothic. She smiles at you all and walks through the painting. It's big. It's a big painting. She walks through. You see her in the painting, turning and waving at you all. And then she walks out of frame.
I walk on through and follow.
Same.
Yeah, I go on through with the others.
Fabulous. As I said, cottagecore kitchen vibes, but make it gothic. Things everywhere. It's cluttered, but in an organized fashion. And you see Thorn walking through another doorway. This is my home, away from home, but we're not sticking around here. But come on, come on. She leads you all into the backyard, and there is a small altar carved into a rocky mountain. The sky around you is bright, it's blue, but there's grass, there's flowers, and a mountain. It looks to be normal. But she taps the altar in a pattern, and a door opens, leading into a tunnel. She enters the tunnel and walks you through and leads you to a path. Think white picket fence, but instead of white, the fence is black. And the pointy part of your fence is actually very, very pointy. Very pierce your finger on the tip. There are red fairy lights floating in the air. In the distance, you can hear screams, and the air seems to have a smoky feeling to it. This path will take you there. Don't leave it. Good luck! And she disappears. The tunnel closing behind you all.
Well, I guess we should go forward, right, guys?
Mhm. Couldn't it be outside in a bigger area? I'm getting so claustrophobic lately.
You're outside of the cavern now.
Oh,
Welcome.
much better.
Welcome to the Nine Hells, everyone.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
Wonderful.
So yes, stay on the path. I would
The
assume.
path is like cobblestone. It's very, again,
Is it yellow?
cutesy. It is not yellow. No. No, you're not on the yellow brick road. You're on the cobblestone road. In the distance, you can see shapes of things, but nothing seems to be along your path. Almost as if this is a guarded safe space. You all begin to walk. And about 5 minutes into walking, 3 feet off the path, sits a pie. On the ground.
road pie?
A what?
Did you say pie on the ground?
Yeah, there's just a pie about
And
3 feet off the path.
and I said road pie.
You said it's off the path, right?
3 feet off the path.
Cool. I kind of like make sure nobody goes after the pie.
Mhm.
Nobody sees anything. Let's just keep going this way. Don't fall for anything. Stay on the path.
Ugh, blackberry.
I don't trust this place.
Great. Okay. 10 minutes later, you're still walking down the path. You see things flying overhead. Again, in the distance, creatures walking, fiends of a sort, but no one seems to be paying attention to any of you. And then, about a foot off your path, 3 chocolate chip cookies.
I'll do it.
I literally stare daggers at the cookies, and then I cast Goodberry and just distribute like 2 berries to each of you and say, in case of emergencies.
Thanks.
So now everybody has 2 Goodberry. Besides me, I have the lion's share since, you know, resident healer.
You continue for another 5 minutes. And there is a jelly-filled donut. Just a couple inches off the path.
You know, if I had Mage Hand, this wouldn't be an issue.
No, I rolled for my own resolve. I stay strong. I've been rolling on each of them. Anything over a 10, I'm good. Anything under a 10, I'm going for. I'm leaving
Fabulous.
it all up to the dice.
I love that. You continue. Okay. Continue on for another 15 minutes. The path kind of crosses. You went over a bridge of fire. Well, the fire was below you. There was a river of fire. You go over a bridge. There's some weird turns and twists. Still no one bothering you. Like I said, about 15 minutes in, there's a plate with 5 crystal.
Oh, shit.
Again, just a few inches off the path.
We're good.
I think I'm gonna roll this time.
It's fun. You don't know what's about to happen.
Oof. Okay, so I try to see if anybody else is looking. At the moment that everybody's not looking, I kind
I'm
of just
passive 17.
oh well. I just kind of reach.
You told us not to.
Your
Can't
passive
help it.
17, my passive 16.
bread.
We're both just
It's
staring.
just a croissant.
It's a crystal,
You can get bundles of them back at the bakery.
but I want it. And I grab one.
Fabulous. Great. What do you do with it?
I sniff it.
Okay.
Is it warm?
Mm-hmm.
I take a little bit of it, like I break off a little piece, and
Like
I
a
eat.
cat
Oh,
bar?
you can't break it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Are you gonna try to break it?
well, yeah. It's
Okay. Can
Oh,
well,
no.
I guess
Oh, no.
I guess the croissant doesn't like that very much. And suddenly in your hands is a pastry imp.
Oh,
Pastry imp.
great.
And it is going to attack you because you tried to rip it in half, Nick. Does a 10 hit?
Does a 10 hit? No.
Okay, well, that's fine. You have got a very angry pastry imp in your hands right now. And the other 4 on the plate begin to move.
That's great. I love that.
Could we roll for initiative?
Yeah. Sorry,
Just wait.
I got a 10.
We have croissant. We have croissant at home. Croissant at
Can't
home.
help it.
Not impish.
It was too tempting. The buttery goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's D20 in there. I'm successful. I found it. There you go.
Huzzah.
Ah, shit. Back in. I also found another D6 randomly on the ground. Boink.
My face isn't happy with me. Okay. 15 to 20. Well, I guess anything over 20. No one?
I'm at
Oh,
it's
no.
just being a little bit slow right now. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
You said
Yeah.
15 to 20. Yeah, I'm not in there yet.
Well, anything above 20. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay. 10 to 15.
I got
10 to
11.
15.
I got 10.
Hey, 11 to 10. There you go.
Rolled a 3, got a 3+, so that got me a 6.
Dang.
Okay.
It's okay. I like being last. I almost said a different version of that, and it was gonna sound weird.
Oh, I think I know exactly what you were going to say.
Phrasing! Because if you know me, that's the complete opposite.
Hello, dog.
Okay.
Just look at the Zoom chat and confirm or deny.
So, plate imp number 1 is going to go first. Who would have taken lead?
I guess
Hmm?
I,
What order would you have been in?
Everybody roll a d20.
I'm guessing
Yeah,
Nick would have been
16.
close to the. Yeah. Okay.
okay, we're rolling d20 to see who was in the lead.
I
I was definitely.
solved it.
I rolled a nat 1, so I don't know if that's good or bad for this one.
I did a 3.
Okay.
Man, these dice are not friendly. Okay. I'm switching to digital.
Okay, Denatos, Nick, and Marius. Perfect. So, play imp 1 is going to leap at Denatos. Denatos. I rolled a natural 20.
Cool.
What the fuck are
I'm
these things
sorry. So with the natural 20s, that is going to be 20 damage.
Whew.
Cool.
And that is its turn. It's piercing damage. My second imp, plate imp number 2, is going to leap at Marius. That is a 10. Okay. Well, it leapt at you, but I think its foot got caught on one of the others on the plate and just kind of didn't quite make it all the way to you. Parker, the imp in your hand is going to go for another strike. 18.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is 11 points of damage. And now it is Marius' turn. So you have got one little croissant imp just in front of you. You have got one in Parker's arms, one on Denatos, and you have 2 on the plate. Just kind of watching.
Oh boy. In my best GI robot voice, I go, "Oh boy, imps," and then I just point at the one that tried to leap at me and failed miserably, and I cast Frostbite. So
Okay.
it needs to pass a con saving throw of 14, or it's going to take damage.
I rolled a 15 plus 2.
Well, fuck, I shouldn't have gone with a cantrip, should I?
I should have been rolling these dice way sooner.
Ah, boy, do I have any bonus actiony stuff with my? It's been a while since I played my
It
druid.
has
Do I
been a
have
while. Take your time looking through your sheet if you need to.
bonus actions? Um, fuck. Next time I'm just going to use my shillelagh because I have that as a bonus action cantrip spell, and that would just go on top of my quarterstaff. Okay. Um, that only lasts for 10 minutes. I'm not going to burn one of those. So no, I don't have any other actions at this time. I'll just have. Damn it! Haven't cast that in a while. I think that would be Nick.
Oh, it's my turn next.
Believe so.
It
Yeah, you
is,
were
yes.
10
That
and I
was
was
it.
11.
That was all you wanted to do.
Yeah, I only had the cantrip. I don't have any bonus actiony stuff. Sorry, thought I
No, you're good. Okay,
clarified. My bad.
you're good. Yep, Nick is up.
Cool. So I'm holding the one, right?
Yep, it's in your hands.
Would it be possible to yeet it and then shoot it with my arrow?
Oh yeah, I'll allow that. Yeah,
Awesome.
that sounds so cool. Yes,
Target
do it.
practice. So I do that. Do I have to roll anything special for that, or?
Roll strength for me to start with. Let's roll a strength check.
Right. Oh,
Because you're
that's
trying to
fine.
throw it far, right?
15. Yeah.
You're at a 15?
16.
16? Great. You can chuck that thing as far as you want.
Awesome. And then my longbow.
You throw him like the baseballs in any anime into the sky.
Well, to the
It just shoots to the moon. Do that.
Does a
Just
12?
log it. Take advantage.
Does a 12 hit?
The 12 does not hit.
Yeah.
So you throw.
Does it still take fall damage?
You throw the imp,
It flies, doesn't it?
and it goes pretty far. I don't know how far people throw things. We're gonna say because you rolled a 16,
Yeah.
and you threw it 16 feet. I don't know if that's accurate, but I make the rules. So
Okay.
threw it 16 feet into the air. And wings unfurl
Nah,
as your arrow streaks by it. It kind of like hisses at you.
it's fair.
Anything else?
I take a step backwards. And that is it.
Got it. Alrighty. Denatos, you are up. My 2 imps are staying on their plate.
And the one attacked me.
It's still on you.
Awesome.
There's 5 of them.
I just click my little staff and I fucking start beating the hell out of these little guys.
Okay.
I apparently had bought items before this, and I had enough for the staff of striking, so I took that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna fuck this thing up. I just hit the button, it extends, and I'm just gonna whack him up a couple times. So 2
you should.
attacks with my staff of striking on this fucking thing, and for the first one, I'll set a charge into it. Oh wait, I'm not using these die. Fuck. 14 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh, sweet. So we'll just go for the second one. That's gonna be another 14 to hit.
That also hits.
That one also. So we're doing. Right. So it's gonna take that's 9 to the first, 11. So 20 points of damage on the first attack.
Great.
And the second attacks he's taken. It's 11 for that one, and we 7. Another 24 points of damage.
Yeah, it's gone. It just like crumples
Awesome.
into
I'm gonna walk.
arms and.
I'm gonna walk over to the other
Mhm.
to where the plate is, and
Mhm.
I'm going to do Fury of Blows.
Okay.
So
Which one? There's 2 on the plate.
3
or 4?
3.
I mean, you can give it a name if you want.
We'll just say 3. It has a name.
Okay.
It's dead. Dead number 1, 2, and 3. I'm just gonna hit this thing on the plate. Here we go. That's going to be a 24 to hit.
Mhm.
And the second unarmed strike is going to be an 18 to hit.
That will also hit.
These ones, that's a D8, but I'm only doing 1 per instead of sinking my charges. So he takes on the first one 13 points, the second one 10 points, 23 total.
23. That one is gone.
And I'll just look at nickname. This is why we don't touch things.
Right.
in the hells. Nightmares and demons alike. Here, watching us. Every moment of every time. Oh, ghosts.
Okay, and with that, we are going to take a quick 5-minute break.
Okay.
So, Gray, if you don't mind,
Yep.
pause on the stream.
We will be back
We'll be
momentarily.
right back. Alrighty, and we are back. So that was round one. Yay. So plate imp 1 is gone, which leads us to plate imp number 2, which Marius is the one that is on you. So it is going to try to get you. 13 hit.
Me?
Who's being?
Marius.
No.
Okay. Cute save. Then I need everyone to roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
13.
That's gonna be a solid 18.
Okay. Thanatos.
I apologize. I had my fiance just get home from work, and I just need to say hello. What am I rolling?
As you should. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Saving throw +2. Use my big pink die for this. That's a even 20.
Fabulous. Fabulous. And you all smell fresh baked goods with a hint of cinnamon in it. It smells very delicious. But you all resist the urge to find exactly where it's coming from. Marius, it is your turn.
Yeah, I didn't like the odds of the spell not connecting, so this time as a bonus action, I cast Shillelagh on my quarterstaff,
Mhm.
and then I swing for the fences with the staff in hand. That allows me to roll with my spell attack instead of my quarterstaff's bonus, which is nice. It's a difference of a +6 versus a +3. 17 will hit. Yes.
That will hit. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. Now, I just want to check something real quick. Should have looked this up before I didn't think of it. Okay, so the weapons damage just becomes the Shillelagh spell. Okay. I just wanted to confirm something about that because the Shillelagh spell basically takes over the damage die for your weapon. It's gonna be 5 points of whack bonk damage from the magical Shillelagh.
Okay.
To that end.
Okay.
Ah, shit. Fuck your hell.
I thought it was in addition to the quarterstaff. It is not.
Anything else?
That was action and bonus action. I can't do anything else.
Okay. Fabulous. Nick, it is your turn. There is an imp on the plate, an imp near Marius, and your imp that you tried to eat is currently at 16 feet in the air.
Alrighty, I'm gonna try shooting it again.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. Does a 28 hit?
A 28 hits, yes.
Alrighty. Let's see. That will be 9 damage.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Cute. Okay. The last remaining imp on the plate is going to jump onto Thanatos. Thanatos is still by the plate, correct?
Yep.
You did just destroy its friend. 21 to hit.
Cool.
Oh, that wasn't cute. 6 damage. Thanatos, it's your turn, so
Bye bye, little imp. I messed up my. There we
you're
go.
good.
Bye bye, little imp. 2 step the striking attacks. We'll start with the first one with a charge. Womp, womp, womp. Ah, come on. There we go. Alrighty. +9 to hit. Yeah, nat 20. Let's just
Slay.
roll the damage
Okay.
for that and see what happens.
So roll the damage, but then add the total damage you can do. So whatever
So I'm
you
not doubling
max
dice, I'm doubling damage.
max damage plus whatever you roll.
Oh, it's
Plus
already max damage?
well, you rolled a natural 20.
Some
Max
people do
damage.
it differently. I didn't know, so give me a moment.
Well,
So
I'm going to reward you for your natural 20. You're welcome. We don't have
I
to do it
did
that
sink
way,
a
but
charge in that, so that would be 2d8 plus
sick.
6. That's 16 plus 6
Okay.
for 22. And then that would double for 44.
Yeah. Do you want to explain how you completely obliterate this imp twice over?
It's like that kind of like meme where my hand is just sitting there. I'm just looking at it. The blackness comes over and like very kind of like a noir scene. I'm just like death. Poof! One strike. Just goo slobbing down the pole. Oh, that's wrong. We're done here. Let's get out. Done
Fabulous.
doing unintentional euphemisms.
So
Okay.
only intentional ones from now on, right?
There is
Yes.
still an imp with Marius,
Oh, so
and the
I
imp
do have a
that's
second
flying,
attack
and the
to
imp
that
that's
one.
flying in the air as well.
I will go for the one near Marius then.
Okay.
That's 26.
That will hit. Yeah.
And let's see. Wow. Oh, nice. So that's 13 for the first one. Oh,
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage for the first one, and
Well, then it's crumbling.
and then I will
crumbling.
slowly walk over to the other one that's flying and use my Fury of Blows.
Oh wait, no, I lied. I'm sorry. Roll damage for the second one.
Oh, okay.
The
That's
second
good.
hit. I looked at the wrong one. Too many imps.
That's going to be another 12 points. So 13, 12,
Yeah.
25 total for that
Yep.
one.
Yeah, he's going. He's a goner.
Now
He's
I'm going to walk over to
done
that one
so.
and do my Fury of Blows.
The other one is 16 feet away from you.
Yep, I have
It's flying.
30 feet of movement, I believe.
It's flying.
I am. Good point. 1 second.
Yeah.
Uh,
He is soaring, flying.
uh,
There's not a star in heaven that he can't reach, but he is in the 9 hells, so
Oh no, it's just I thought I had to activate my boots of flying. I do not. It's just
great.
Yeah, so I don't need to use an action or anything. I just fly up to him with my 30 feet of movement, my flying boots, and I go, hello, hit him, and hopefully I say goodbye to him. I just fully palm slap, like just slap him. That's gonna be a 24 for the first one, and for the second one, a 19.
Why don't you roll damage for the first one first?
Cool. That one. 5 plus 6, 11 for the first one.
Okay, it's still up. It's kind of it's like bits of the croissant are just kind of flaking off. So you know how it curls up, the ends are just missing.
And the second one will be That's going to be a max damage on the die. 8 plus 6. Sorry, 8 plus 4 for 12 points.
Yeah. It's gone.
I'm just looking at everything. It's just, oh, this has been a lovely day in hell.
Thanatos, you left the path.
Uh, uh, hello? Oh, shit. Hello?
You're okay.
Oh,
Nothing happens. You're
oh,
still
Jesus.
you're just flying in the 9 hells. That's fine.
Oh,
You just
God.
you left
It
the
was so
path.
dark down there. I couldn't see
Letting
you.
you-
My perception of you just was gone. It's like fog.
Well, all your patrons are crumbs. Nice work.
Do they still like look like croissants? Just crumble?
No, they look like scattered imps and
Okay.
croissant, I guess.
You try
I
to break
look at-
off the croissant head, and it's just blood and guts and gore.
Yeah,
No
Okay.
flaky bread.
Fine.
I'm going to insight check you right now just to see what you're thinking after having killed them.
I do also have a question. Does anyone speak Infernal?
Oh,
No.
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
Also, I got a 17 insight on you, Nick.
I don't know. Where's languages?
Marius is an insightful little prick.
I'm seriously considering eating one.
proficiencies in training? No.
Marius is just staring daggers at you and being like,
I mean, it's just an animal, right?
a fiendish creature.
I
That
don't
looks
have
like a
tongues yet, so I
croissant.
can't read anything. I can't.
Sorry. I
Okay.
won't. I'm just
That's fine.
tempted, okay?
I mean, it's up to y'all what you want to do next.
Eat the croissant. I'm just kidding.
Are you sure?
Let's keep going
Okay.
before I make a mistake.
Okay.
Again.
Cute snake. Cute, 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 cute. All right. Fab. You continue on the path. About 5 minutes go by. Could you all please roll another wisdom save for me?
Motherfuckers.
Wisdom.
Okay, here we go. Which die do I use this
Yeah,
time?
nat 20. I'm good.
Okay.
Ah. Dirty 20.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh no.
No, that's what I wrote. I
What?
wrote a fuck, so that is a 1 plus
Oh no.
2 for 3.
Great. Fabulous. So you're on a part of the path that's kind of dipping down a little bit, and Marius and Nick are walking, and Denatos, you kind of slow down a little bit, and they walk past you, and you're at the very top before things start to dip down, and with that impeccable sense of smell, you can just, it smells like you just walked into a bakery right away in the morning. They're taking out the fresh loaves of bread, the fresh pastries, and you turn around, and walking towards you with its arms out is another little imp, but this one looks like the jelly donut y'all passed by a long time ago. Just a little bit of raspberry filling just dripping down its chin, and it looks so delicious.
Oh, the snozzberries smell
And
like snozzberries.
it's about 10 feet away from you. And you are now charmed for 1 minute,
Um,
unless you take damage.
I didn't realize that this was a charmed. I have advantage against being charmed or frightened as my Loxodon security. Or
Go ahead
sentry,
and roll
sorry.
again.
I didn't realize that this was for a charm, but now that we
It's
Yeah.
okay. I didn't tell you. I did not inform
No,
you.
you're good.
So
You're good. This is something that
it,
comes up.
I'm glad that we know that it's charm effects because I have advantage in all charm conditions.
I have a 14 plus 2 for 16.
fabulous. So you smell it and it smells delicious, and you turn around and you see the jelly donut imp in front of you, and you're snatched out of it. That wasn't the right phrase, but it's fine. I couldn't remember it as I said it. And you are no longer
Ugh.
charmed because you were
Oh,
never
goodness.
actually charmed.
I'm just using the staff to, like...
It is
keep your
10
eyes
feet away
about you,
from you.
everyone. This place is trying to torment us with pastries
Smiling
and
and
fresh goodies.
turning its head and looking at you all.
I'm
Are we
very
like
tempted
near
to
a
like
ledge or
shoot my
something? Can I
longbow
just like
at
hit
it.
it right off the ledge?
What? Wait,
Can I
what?
just like knock this thing off the ledge? Aren't we next to it?
You're 10 feet away from it.
Oh, never mind. I thought we were like close
Can I
near it.
shoot
I was
it?
like, bitch, get out of here. Goof.
Yeah, if you'd like to.
I think we should try to get down this thing as fast as we possibly can and avoid the rest of these
Fine.
things.
And I put my longbow away.
I
Let's
got
do it.
hit twice, and one of them was for 20 points of damage. That was half of mine, and
Well,
I'm your
that
tank.
is because I rolled very well on my
Yeah,
dice.
I don't want to find
And
out
I
what
rolled
the
I
other
rolled a
imp
natural
pastries
20.
have. I rolled pretty dang good for the attacks. I'm almost halfway gone. I actually, during this time, I'm actually going to spend another key point to heal myself.
Okay. That's fine.
D6.
You guys are just gonna keep going? All right. You start walking, you turn your backs to it.
Yes.
Okay. A few moments later, you hear the flapping of wings. And then a voice. He's coming for you.
I don't like that.
And it's spoken in common, so you all can understand it. The imp is now 8 feet behind you all,
Oh,
flapping
it's
its little
getting
wings.
closer.
It's only about 5 feet in the air. It's not that high up, but he's coming.
Thanatos is like very, very much about to like grab the two of them and fly away downwards very quickly. If they get any closer, I'm doing a quick decision. Hail Mary, get the fuck down.
Oh, it's coming for you. It's just, you know how cats, they do that thing where they go really slow before they pounce? That's what it's doing. And Nick, as you have a very good background with animals, you're quite aware you probably don't have a lot of time before one of you is attacked by a jelly donut.
So I turn around and swipe at it with my rapier. I should be able to hit it, right?
Still, it's probably about 5 feet away.
Yeah, it has a 5-foot reach.
Yeah, you can do it.
I'm gonna swipe at it.
Okay.
That was not a very good swipe. That would be a 9. But I have 2 weapon fighting. So I'm gonna swipe with a different sword. And that is a 14.
That will hit.
Oh, good. Okay. So that would be 10 damage.
Fab. Okay.
My sword comes away with jelly on
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cute.
That's not jelly, I say.
it. I was just about to lick it and I'm like, oh, and I wipe it on my pants.
Do you want to lick it? You can lick it.
No, I'm not gonna
I'll
lick
allow it. Okay, that's fine.
It's like bug.
Let's roll initiative.
God
it. There
damn
it
it.
goes.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Aha, 23.
Oh, that's way better.
Way, way better.
15
Looks
to
like
20.
That 19.
Marius, what did you roll?
I got a 10 this time. I am not coming out of the bottom rungs there.
Okay. Fab. Nick, you can go again.
Oh, cool. Really?
Yeah.
Sweet. Alrighty, let's try that combo again.
Also, you each have a havoc die.
Woo-hoo. Does a 21 hit.
21 does hit.
Awesome. That'll be 5 damage. Oh, wait, do I get sneak attack? Probably not.
Well, you get sneak attack if you have a friend within 5 feet of you, or is it what you're fighting? Sorry, it's been a
Oh,
while
wait,
since I've
I'm
played
not a
WoW.
rogue. I'm not used to being a ranger.
Oh, that's right, you're not.
I'm a ranger. Okay. Sword.
Incredible.
Let's try a different sword. Okay, 23 to hit.
Yeah,
Cool. That'll be 9 damage. So the total is
Great.
14 this turn.
Jelly, you know in Adventure Time when Cinnamon Roll would just kind of fall over?
I haven't watched all of Adventure Time.
That's fine.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Jelly just kind of, well, and there's like a squish because he's jelly-filled donut. And Jelly's gone. Could you all make another wisdom saving throw for me?
Oh gosh. 13.
Actually, that's exactly what I got as well.
I got.
Did you roll? This is for the charm effect, so if you have advantage, please do roll again.
I rolled
Oh,
a
right.
7. I
Let me
rolled a
roll again.
7 and a 5. And my
15.
plus is a +6.
I just rolled back-to-back nat 20s.
Nice.
So that's fun.
When it really
Okay.
matters.
I got yeah the first time, and Krieger was talking, and I didn't want to interrupt him, and I was like, ah. And now I got a second yeah. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Fab. Okay. So you hear giggling. And you look up from looking at Jelly squashing on the ground. And you see 3 more pastrymps. These ones have chocolate chip cookie heads. And they're holding hands, skipping towards you all. Nick and Marius, that fresh bakery, early in the morning smell, cinnamon like sprinkling down on your senses, smell buds. You can like taste it, and you look, and it's like beams of delicious smelling waves are coming from the cute little cookie imp in the middle. Do we want to keep initiative or reroll?
Let's keep
I'll
it.
let you all decide. Okay, cute. I'm gonna roll for you.
I roll really
Cookie
good. I don't want to
friends.
fuck this up.
Okay. Thanatos, what did you roll?
19.
Fab. Nick, you are up first then, and because you are charmed, I am going to need you to use all of your movement to
Oh,
get to the cute little cookie in the middle.
cool. I have 30 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
And
Did I say how far away they were from you?
No.
They are within 30 feet. Let's just say 30 feet for the fun of it.
So I'm like right next to it.
Yeah.
That's great.
And you are compelled to make a bite attack with your action. You really want to eat this cookie.
I bite.
You bite. Bite attack is a D4.
A D4.
Mhm.
Oh, D4. A 4.
But okay,
Yum yum.
cutesy. You would take a bite, and this is just the most yummiest cookie you've ever tasted. You know, like the chocolate chips are really nice and melty, and it's crunchy on the outside but chewy on the inside. Will you please roll a con save for me?
Yeah. Con. Nat 20 for 22.
Fabulous.
That's great.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
Well, give me just a second to roll some dice here. I don't have enough D6s. That's rude. Hold, please. I need to find another D6.
I don't like that you said I don't have enough D6s. I don't
Oh,
like that.
I didn't take out all my dice. Yeah. Okay.
Still not the most comfortable, but okay.
13. All ran down because I'm a generous being. You succeeded, so you take half, so 6 points of poison damage.
Who, me?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's great.
Cute.
I love that.
And that's your action.
Yeah.
So that leads us to Denatos. Denatos, you just watched Nick run as fast as Nick can run over to the imp and just take a massive bite. And Nick appears to be enjoying themselves. Maybe like a little like pale after like taking the bite, but
Yum.
yum. There's 3 imps 30 feet away. Nick is chomping on one of them.
I am, as a bonus action, going to use my where is it? It's powering what? Sorry, one second. It's my feature here. I was just looking at it. Oh, it's an item. That's right. It's my tattoo, my Eldritch Claw tattoo. I'm going to use my bonus action to empower the tattoo, giving me a reach up to 15 feet and an extra 1d6 on the hit. It lasts for 1 minute. So I'm just gonna kind of walk up to a range that's within 15 feet, and since it's an unarmed strike, I'm just going to basically. Can I, whilst no, I'm not gonna go for the one Nick is. I'm gonna leave them alone for right now. So the only way I can think of it is I just smack the shit out of it into the face, but I don't want to do that. So I will note my Eldritch Maul does state I can empower the tattoo for 1 minute. For the duration, each of your melee attacks with a weapon or unarmed strike. So I am empowering that. I'm using my staff. So you kind of see these inkly arms come out, and like a black staff comes out that imitate my arms. And I'm gonna throw a point into the first attack and hit one of them real fucking hard.
With the one to the left or to the right?
We'll go left.
Cutesy.
That's going to be a 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's going to be on that first attack. That's going to be 12 for the first of a damage. 11 points for the second, I also get a d6 added on top of this. That's going to be an extra 5 points.
Cookie crumble.
Cool. I walk over to the one on the, or just since I'm in range of both of them, I go for the right one now. My second attack. That is a yeah for a natural 20.
Nice.
Noise indeedy. So that's going to be 7 plus 6. 13 for the first one. The second D8.
13 will hit.
Sorry, 13's the damage.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I
You rolled
already
a
hit,
natural
and now
20.
I'm gonna
I'm
roll the
silly.
damage.
You right,
I
you
dropped
right.
the 2 dice. So 13 damage for the first one. I rolled max on this one, so that's why am I blanking on this? 14 points. The second, the D6. It's an extra 2. So I got myself 10, 12,
Okay.
6, 20, 26? 26 now? Right? 10,
Cookie
12,
3
28.
crumbles away.
Cool. And that's my turn because I activated my tattoo
Yes.
currently.
Cookie number 2, which is in Parker's hands, is going to reach out in an attempt to scratch Denatos. That's natural 20.
While it's being eaten, it gets a nat 20 on me? Damn.
They want to be eaten. $21 points of damage. Just kidding. Yep, I can do math. 21. And now it's Marius's turn. And Marius, you are charmed.
Yep. How many cookies are left? Is it just the one
Just
that
the one
Nick
you
is
want to eat. Just the one you want to eat.
It's
the one that Nick's got their grubby mitts on.
I'll fucking take it 20 points of damage.
Yeah. Well, I don't think Nick necessarily has to hold it. They would be tall enough. You could just kind of bend down and take a bite.
Okay, so
But
is
yeah.
this like an unarmed melee type deal for me for this?
Well, you can make it there because he's 30 feet away. I would assume you'd have 30.
Oh yeah, base
Yep.
movement is
Yep.
30.
And you take your action to bite attack, so I need you to roll a d4.
Oh, it's an auto hit?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
They want to be eaten.
I know, but yeah. 1. Woo.
1. Okay. It's the best damn cookie you've ever had. And you've had a lot of cookies. I need you to roll a con save. As the
what
sweet
type
chocolatey goodness melts in your mouth.
what type of con save is this, by the way?
Poison.
Okay, cool. I have advantage for poisons. Con is +4. That's a 22.
That will save. So you'll take half damage. Okay, 17, so round down to 16, so you'll take 8 poison damage.
Okay.
It's the best cookie you've ever had.
Those chips are so hot that they're burning as they melt in your mouth.
Exactly. Exactly. And that brings us back to Nick. Take another bite, Nick.
Yum, yum. I bite.
Roll that d4 for me.
2 damage.
Fabulous. And I will take that con save as that sweet, sweet cookie.
Oh, 5.
15 points of poison damage.
I'm not doing so good. I'm in danger.
Thanatos,
All right.
your turn.
Good.
Your friends are
Yes.
still eating the cookie. Are you sure you don't want to try it?
No. Wait, do I have to re-roll?
No, you're good.
Okay, then I don't know. I'm sorry, Nick. Oh, fucking
Reminder,
whack.
you all have a D10 Havoc dice.
I am going to try and squash the back. What? So they're probably eating it. So I guess I'm grabbing their
Yeah.
tushy and trying to squish. Only thing I can
They have
think
little
of.
bodies. They're
Yeah, I
still
guess I'm
imps.
just
They
going to
just
try and squash it and kill it, and that's the best thing I can do.
okay.
Unarmed strikes for these ones. Plus 7. 17.
That will hit.
Yeah, second one. That's going to be a 20. 1 to hit.
That will also hit.
Cool. I'm still empowered, so I get extra stuff for this. That's fun.
Woohoo.
So that's going to be 19 points of damage for the first one.
How do you want to do this?
I just grab it and look at Nick and go, enough now, and squash it and throw the rest of the body that I squashed over the cliff.
Great.
And with my second one, I walk over to Marius.
Oh, it's gone. They were eating the same cookie, my friend.
So they were Lady in the Tramping the cookie, and I just put a hand in the middle and end it.
Sure. There you go. Y'all are no longer
Sorry to
charmed.
interrupt your romantic escapades, but these are demons, and we have to get the fuck out of here.
I kind of blink for a minute or two, look over at Nick, and see. I imagine how like weakened they are in comparison. Like I am a little burnt or poisoned.
Mhm.
The poison burned so good. But I look at Nick and I'm just like, oh yeah, you need a little and I'm like, yeah, no, and I just kind of do like the mom move where I lick my thumb and then do this over the forehead, like smudging some stuff away, but I cast cure wounds when I do it.
And I like smack you away.
I'm like, there, hold on. There's
Yep,
just a little
yep,
something
yep.
right here. It's all right. It's all right. Um, that's 1d8 plus 3. Come on. Oh, it's a 7 on the die, so you get 10 health back.
Yay, thank you.
Or
Mhm.
out of the 2 fights that we've had, I've taken over 45 damage, and I have 44.
I'm
I
so
have 2
sorry.
health left. If the thing would have hit me the next time, I would have been permadead because they've been hitting over 20 on me. Anything over 22 would have perma-killed me.
Taken out by a cookie.
Wait, I thought
I,
you
I
healed
have 2
yourself
health. I'm
earlier.
about to roll for all of my potions right now, and I don't think that it's 2d4, I think, plus 4.
2d4 plus, yeah, something like that.
So 5, 4,
Shit.
that's 9 points.
Fucking spell slot's gonna go real fast at this rate.
9 healing. Another one, that's 2 plus 4 for 6, and 4 for 10. And my last potion, 3, 4, 7, plus 2 is 9. So I'm back up to 30 health. That's what I had at the start of this fight.
Bad.
Okay.
Any more, and I'm
Um,
using the rest of my healing for my key points for fights anymore because we keep running into them, and I think it would be
yeah.
beneficial to
Mhm.
hold on to those.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, for sure.
I walk over to Denatos now, and I'm like, oh dear Lord.
Even oh wait, actually, don't I regain with the 2 berries as well that you gave us?
Each
If you
berry gives
eat
you
them.
each berry gives you a hit point.
1 hit
They're
point, so
only
I'll add the 2 hit points that you ended up giving me earlier, so I'm up to 32. Just to use them.
okay. Um, I have in my inventory, I have a potion of greater healing that I'm going to hand you for later usage.
Okay.
I'm going to delete that from my inventory. So now you have a potion of greater healing in your inventory, and you look like you still need a little bit of a pick me up. So I'm like, all right, do you want the robot, or do you want the well, do you want the robot or the spaceship? And I pull out like a box of what look like, bandages.
A quivering lip points to the robot.
I pull it out and I place it on you as I cast Cure Wounds.
Ugh.
And this is another 7 hit points to you. I'm trying to spare my spell slots here because I'm the I didn't realize how badly you got hurt in that fight because I was like so
The first
absorbed
fight
in
took
eating the
over
cookie.
20 something. And then this, oh, that was on the first hit. And then it hit me for a little bit less. And then this fight, it fucking hit me for over 25 or 20 something and knocked me all the way down to 2. I'm like, well, this is fucking ridiculous now.
My dice are rolling nice. All right. No more pie fiends.
Right.
So I gave each of you 2 good berry. It makes 6 or it makes 10 when you cast a spell. So I still have 6 left. And I saw you eat your 2, so I give you 2 more. So I still have
I'll
4
hold
out of
on to
the
them. I have a greater and 2
How much
more.
does
I'm at
Goodberry give
39 out
you
of
back?
30.
Sorry,
one.
my dogs were distracting me.
1 good berry gives you 1 hit point. It's literally just like it could bring you back from the brink
I definitely feel
kind of
full.
thing.
Leave it.
Yeah, they literally give you a full meal in a good berry. That's the great thing.
All right. The pie fiends are gone. You are no longer charmed. So you all look down at the downward slope of the path in the distance. Not too far from you now. You see the entrance of a cave with like the torchy sconces on the outside of the entryway lit bright big flames. Your path leads to the entrance. Would you like to continue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. About 10 feet away from the entrance, you all hear a distant giggle.
I swear to God, if there's more pastry, I'm going to fucking lose my shit.
It's coming from above you all. And you look up. 10 feet away, 15 feet in the air, is a pie.
It was the first one that we saw. Mother. I get so mad that
But,
I just go full.
we're not done yet. Hold on. Your gazes catch because you notice something flicking behind the pie. Your gaze moves upward, and you see a massive devil with giant bat wings
Oh my
and
god, it's only 10 o'clock.
hooves and a pair of horns with really, really sharp teeth. Each of his horns has a little chef hat on it. But there's another big chef hat, so really he's wearing 3. The big chef hat is on the top of his head. And there's a leather apron covering the front of this devil.
Does it say like kiss the chef or anything funny like that on it?
No, but now I wish it did. It says something else. I'll think of something later. It's fine.
It's infernal. We can't read it right now.
And as you all gasp and then inhale, there's a strong smell of dough and fresh baked goods emanating from this devil. And he grins and points at Marius. Looks down at his little pie. You know what to do. And flies away. And the pie giggles
Why are you talking so slow?
and shoots towards Marius.
I don't like this.
Can I wild
You
shape?
all please roll initiative. This is the pie, baby!
And
You rolled a 10. Okay. Anyone roll above a 10?
I got a 17.
Yeah, see, Denatos.
16.
Oh, nice.
Need to put in the rest of them. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Okay. Marius, it is your turn.
I drew a card a while back that had a devil on it, didn't I?
Oh, you did.
Yeah. Yep. That's why that seems so targeted. Um, Marius doesn't normally lose their composure. This is not that moment where their composure stays, and both Thanatos and Nick will just see Marius just kind of go fuck, and just in the most visceral bestial manner start to almost like in the whole Chetney from Critical Role, like in a
Mm.
vicious, nasty, almost hellish wild shape, start to pull at their skin and wild shape into an ape.
Okay.
So they go full ape mode on this bullshit. So for until the hit points go or I lose it in an hour, I am currently ape mode Marius. Unfortunately, that is my action for this turn, but I am Mary Ape. Yeah, there you go. Mary Ape.
Great. That's your turn?
Yep, I can't bonus action as an ape.
All right, Denatos, you're up.
Cool. Awesome. So it's just the pie?
It's just a giant pie. It's like a big pie.
Awesome.
Like kind of pie you get at Costco. Like the big, like pumpkin pies.
How far
It's got
away?
whipped cream. I said it was 10 feet in the air. No. Yeah, 10 feet in the air, like 15 feet high, but it's like on like a path to Marius. It's like folded in its wings and it's like diving for him. So
Oh.
like probably like 10, 8 feet away.
Awesome. I am I just because I want to do this, and I've done this in
Do
one
it.
aspect.
Do it.
Denatos is just gonna go. I'm sick of this shit. He flies up, gets above him, and releases the flying and allows his weight to drop down, fully smushing the pie to the ground. I am 785 pounds. I don't know how you want to damage scale that, but I also have slow falls as a monk, so anything under 25 points of damage, I don't get hurt. So however you want to play this. I'm sick of this shit and want it to end. I'm done with the pastries. Denatos is. You're doing a great job.
Oh my god, thank you. I mean,
I want to. No one's ever dropped
no, you
themselves
definitely
onto an
need.
enemy on purpose in front of me, and damn it, I'll do it. I have
This is
everything in motion to where I'm
absolutely
not even gonna get hurt during this.
incredible.
So
Hi, my name's Ariana. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how falling damage works.
for
Um,
every 10 feet,
I'm
it's a d6.
great. And you said
And then
25 feet
with
in the
my
air?
weight, it's usually depending on how you want to run that as a damage counter. I'm very
It's
heavy.
only D6 every 10 feet. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you roll you in 25 feet, which is almost half. Um, do 2 D6s and throw in a D4, but if you roll a 4, reroll.
13 total.
Roll a D20 for me.
16.
Roll another D6.
5.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna have a messy bottom.
Yeah, I don't, you know what? I don't think the pie would survive.
Even if it did survive, I would argue
I'm
that
real
it
I
would be
really
automatically
don't.
grappled.
Yeah, I think, you know what? Describe how you want to do this. That was beautiful.
You all just
That
say
was
it's like,
great.
I'm sick of pastries, and I just fly. Hold on, I actually want to. So what I do in this scenario is I use my boots of flying and fly right up above the pie demon that we're fighting, and I completely just drop my 700-pound self upon the pie, smushing it. And all you see is if anybody has put like a kind of like water or like a water balloon on it and then smushed it, that all you see is just outwards burst of pie everywhere. And I stand up and my butt is just smeared with whatever color the berry was.
Since this thing was flying in my general direction under the command of its creator, do I get Gallagher splashed by this crush effect that Danatos just did to this pastry imp thing?
Yeah, I'll allow that. I mean, I did mention pumpkin pie, so
I crushed a pie with my butt.
You just see
And I knew
both
that you were kind of bummed
this
out right now, and
shock
that
and
probably would have put a smile on your face.
I guess even though it's an ape, you can see like the almost humanish like recognition of disappointment on Mary Ape's face as the pie is destroyed before they could even do anything. And you just hear a and just Mary Ape starts walking down the path ahead of their group.
You'll get more, buddy.
Mary Ape can't talk right now until they drop Wild Shape, and they're not burning an hour-long Wild Shape by dropping back out of it.
Mm-hmm.
well, congratulations. You all make it to the entrance of the cave. Took you long enough. You hear from inside.
I'm picking bits of pastry imp off my fur and just kind of go and throw it over my shoulder. And it's kind of like, yeah, we had road problems.
Come on in. We don't have all day.
I walk in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no reason Mary Ape is going to bother staying outside.
Fabulous. Welcome to Tiamat's home. It's giving Phantom of the Opera under the Opera House, where Phantom lives. But instead of creepy Christine mannequin, we've got portraits of each of the girls and Lucian hanging on them. Lots of thick red and black curtains and fabrics. And in the center of the room sits a golden throne. You can see a hoard of jewels and gold and jewelry and books and all kinds of things behind. And displayed on the throne, leaning back, feet over the armrest, sits a young woman with cropped hair, flicked to the front. Think like Gideon of the Ninth hairstyle, if you read that, but vibrant colors all throughout. Big black eyes stare at all of you, and a number of pseudo dragons crawl around the throne, a few sitting on her fingers. Thorn said you were all faster than this. Welcome. We don't have much time. She sits up, and the little dragons kind of flutter around. They fly over to you and circle around your heads. And then I'm kind of picking at your things, clothing. One seems to shove their head into Nick's bag.
Wraith like flies around with them.
So are you going to tell me what you've figured out? Or do I need to spell it out for you?
This is actually Tim having a blank
Yeah.
of what to
It's okay.
say.
I kind of figured this maybe happen. That's fine. She looks at each of you, and you all think back the last few days and the discovery of the moth pin behind agency badges, the discovery of Jerry and not Jerry, of Amara saying strange going ons amongst the castle and things being where they shouldn't be, the Sphinx dying, the prophecy, the room that appeared to be a space for operatives working under Oleander appeared to be meeting. And as that all runs through your mind, you think, is there a connection? And she looks at each of you. Someone is attempting to return. You were there, Danatos. Any guess?
So he's trying to come back.
Bingo.
Wonderful. Hopefully I don't
For a
lose
while,
another.
actually. It seems most of you are slow to connect the dots. He's never truly left.
Oh, fuck. There just goes the cards. Did we give him fucking power more, or he was dwindling? We probably gave him power by pulling it. What then? That's me, Tim, saying meta. I think that's what's happening there.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Have your theories. I will neither confirm nor deny anything.
Mm-hmm.
You all think to what Anastasia told you about the Mothman and the story her necromantic father shared about the one who took the name Oleander and the moth pins and the strange going-ons in Clem and the guards. And she rises with a growl in her voice. There is a shroud around some, the heroes of old. Some have been covered much longer than others. Now, as you all well know, I was a very pivotal player in the original battle. He's done his best to keep me out of his affairs. But I have friends, fun places. Are you prepared?
Let's finish him.
Fabulous. He will stop at nothing for whatever it is he is after. And although I can't see exactly what he is up to, I have my ideas. She motions for you to come closer.
I come closer.
There's like a moment of like hesitation as Marius, still literally standing there as full on ape, has to like literally just calm down enough, and they drop out of the ape form and step forward. They're just like, there is no sign of like there there's an anger about them because of their involvement with the cards and the trouble that they brought to them walking this path today. So there's not much that they want to say right now or do other than just get on with it.
Genesis? You stay or do you go forward as well?
Oh, sorry. There's a little bit of
No, you're
lag.
good.
No, I go forward.
Fabulous. Wonderful. Poor Sierra with her final breath told you all to find the dream. It's a wonderful thing. Her and I go back century. Tell her I say hello. Now, not many are gifted such an honor. I shall bestow my blessing on your endeavor. She'll tell you all about the Twilight Prince. Good luck, little hero. And she takes a clawed finger and draws a line across each of your foreheads. And you all begin to feel quite sleepy. She snaps her fingers, and you feel yourself falling. So you land on a pillow, and your eyes close, and you drift off to sleep. Your eyes blink open, and you blink a few times and rub them, trying to figure out where you are, because instead of a cavernous room lit by candlelight, you open your eyes to the cosmos, constellations, solar systems swirling around you. And that is where we will end tonight's session. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Like I said, check out our Discord and our YouTube and all the places to catch up on all the things and watch all our games and stuff because they're fun times. That's all I got. If anyone wants to shout anything out, feel free.
Come check every other Tuesday for Planescape Edge of the Void. Also check our Discord and shops for all our updated items. Join our subscription squad. Head over to the website that you can find over to the Discord. And check out the Alternating Friday games. The
Evils of Syracuse.
Evils of Syracuse. There may be a time where Planescape's going to be put on hold, maybe definite. I'm not sure. I'm in the middle of moving to a different country, so stay tuned for that. We are going to try, but with Flight and myself out of the same house, I don't have my computer since I won't have it, so I'm not 100% sure how we're going to be doing this. But we will see you guys some other time.